on climate change. You have a Republican, Thomas Massie. This happened from 2 days ago. John Kerry, I guess, was testifying to the House on climate change. And Tom Massie, a Republican from Kentucky, I just play this clip. He's questioning John Kerry. How is it possible that you got a Bachelor of Arts in science, political science? Here we go.
Secretary Kerry, I want to read part of your statement back to you. Instead of convening a kangaroo court, the president might want to talk with the educated adults he once trusted to fill his top national security positions. It sounds like you're questioning the credentials of the president's advisors currently, but I don't think we should question your credentials today. Isn't it true you have a science degree from Yale? What's that?
Bachelor of Arts degree.
Is it a political science degree?
Yes, political science.
So how do you get a Bachelor of Arts in a science?
Well, it's liberal arts education and degree. It's a bachelor.
Okay, so it's not really science. So I think it's somewhat appropriate that somebody with a pseudoscience degree is here pushing pseudoscience in front of our committee today. I want to ask you...
Are you serious? I mean, this is really serious happening here?
You know what? It is serious. You're calling the president's cabinet a kangaroo court. Is that serious?
I'm not calling his cabinet a kangaroo court. I'm calling this committee that he's putting together a kangaroo committee.
What are you saying, that he doesn't have educated adults there now?
I don't know who it has yet because it's secret.
Well, you said it in your testimony.
Why would he have to have a secret analysis of climate change?
I just, like...
That's pretty good.
I love how John Kerry was just like, am I being put on here? Is this a surprise birthday party for me?
That was a very effective response from Kerry. Are you serious? Is this a thing that's happening
when
right
when Kerry lets himself do, he's basically really is just like a good patrician dickwad. And instead of like pretending to be like respectful of his lessers, he should just do more of like, seriously?
He would have won.
Yeah. Really? Is that a joke? Is this my grandkids like Sacha Baron Cohen?
I'm sorry. I mean, like, he also had the advantage of it being completely bat crap crazy, where a congressman was like, "You've got pseudoscience, right? Like, you've got a Bachelor of Arts, but it's in science."
I mean, how many members of Congress or a general in the government have science degrees versus, say, law degrees or?
Do you think that, the only thing that I can think in this instance is that he knows what he's saying is gibberish, but he also knows that that broad swaths of his constituency and the Republican Party constituency looks upon the idea of college and the idea of like just saying the words Bachelor of Arts just triggers their anti-intellectualism and their sense of like, what an elitist.
Oh yeah, the base eats that shit up. That's what I was going to say. Like, they have a hatred of elites, which is defined by right-wing populism as academics, experts, and people who think they're smarter than you.
I'm looking for it. No, I lost track of this, but no, he sent out some type of like, that wasn't what I said sort of tweet.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to find it.
Well, I guess on Twitter you're backing off it because you may have like a different constituency on Twitter.
No, I mean, they do stuff like that all the time, but I feel like he would have done it a little bit better. That was not well executed.
You did not make fun of me. I made fun of you.
Right. You were mocked, sir.
You got burned.
It still comes off like he owned a nerd.
Yeah, exactly. You got burned.
And it doesn't matter if Massie went to MIT himself or whatever, because he's directing the hatred at the guy who comes off like someone who thinks he's fancy.
Not that
Look,
exchange.
all
No, Kerry came off like he owned a nerd. 'Cause
Yeah.
Massie has glasses, and Kerry was like, "What are you talking about?" And
Yeah,
so that's. The
I mean, all
takeaway.
that really shows you is the type of staff that Massie has working on his prep, because it's like, how can we own this nerd? Oh, look, he got a political science degree. They literally just went to his Wikipedia page and looked for something to dunk on, and then they decided.
Yeah, and he
that's
didn't
when
deliver
did
it confidently.
Yeah.
They
so
did
that was
not
a
do
fail.
it competently.
Fail.
All right, a couple IMs and we'll get out of here. Winnipeg Craig, Sam, on last Friday's show, someone sent in an IM saying you would collectively cover Canadian politics more when we got another crack-smoking mayor. It's like the listener is totally unaware that Doug Ford, the brother and longtime political partner of the crack-smoking, now deceased former mayor Rob Ford, is now the premier of Ontario,
But
our
does he smoke
largest
crack?
province. Doug
he
is
smoke
long
crack?
rumored to
There's-
have been a drug dealer earlier in life and involved in as many ludicrous controversies as his brother.
Yeah, but he didn't say, does he get high in his own supply?
It's a bad
Salvatore.
idea. That way you won't make any money.
Salvatore.